days ago, I found some videos and photos of my childhood. There is something undeniably good about having these old photos and videos of your childhood. The sentiment of a good time of your life, paired with this bad quality, just screams a good old time. And this is something that we unknowingly created that only a few of us will ever experience. Luckily, the technology has not been lost, and to an extent we can recreate this and bring back that sentiment of our younger days. So today we're going to edit some photos and try and recreate this old look, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is the photo we're going to edit today, and it's actually quite simple, and we can do it in 5 simple steps. We're going to work with the dynamic range, then change the exposure, add a little bit of temperature, do a simple color grade on it, and then add the final effects. Okay, let's make quick work of this and jump into Lightroom. So I started off with the points curve, and by lifting your shadows and reducing your lights and creating this S-curve, we can essentially change the dynamic range. So let me give you a little bit of background behind this. So with this, I want you to keep your eyes on the grayscale and see how the grays change as I create the same S-curve. And to show you clearly what this does, I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison. Now you've got the knowledge. Okay, following this, I changed a little bit of the exposure, just to make it look good, change a little bit of the contrast, make sure it pops. And then we went to temperature, just to add this yellow old look to it. Then I jumped straight into color grading, and what I did is I added a little bit of a magenta to the shadows and a little bit of yellow to the highlights. Now, something that's good to understand at this point is the difference between temperature and color grading to add that yellow colors. And let me show you how this works. So if we work with temperature, you can see how this changes the whole dynamic range. However, if we do this with color grading, you'll see that it gives us the ability to change the shadows and change the midtones and equally change the highlights. Again, some knowledge. Now we know how this works as well. Okay, next up. So this is where the photo really came alive, where I worked with the effects. I worked a little bit on the texture and the clarity and the DAs. Then I added this very harsh vignette to it, which gives us this classic old photo look. Then I went straight to the last effect, which is grain, and I added a ton of it. Then I went back and did some final changes to the photo, and what I ended up with was a photo like this. And I guess that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.